Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons: The Second Age.
Hello.
Hello.
So, who would like to remind us of what happened last time?
We
Not
were in
me,
the
I have
dungeon
absolutely no recollection of what happened.
We were in the dungeon for like another 7 years.
Indeed.
Well, I remember that bit, and I remember the part where Kelariis got kissed, but I don't remember anything that happened at the end, which was all of the plot exposition.
So,
Because I probably should remember it, but I don't.
Oh, I'm like trying to think where we started off last session.
well, you started off
Oh,
with leaving the trap room.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we started off with the trap room. Follow. Well, and then
None of us can remember.
look, I remember the important
You had a
bits,
long
but-
conversation loud enough for a bunch of zombie ogres to hear you.
Oh,
right,
yeah, I
yeah.
knew that was the one event that I was like that I was missing something. But I guess the most important things were we found a room with like a seal that kept lawful evil out or couldn't
Well, no.
from
Well,
passing.
start at the beginning. We found a key
Yes.
after the zombie ogres,
Oh,
Yes.
Ogres.
and then we went all the way back, put the key in the door, and it opened, and then many more traps. You know, the one with the arrows that we got hit by a million times. And then there was, there was the ball of light thing, which we were just like, oh shit, is that the lantern? And it wasn't the lantern, so I guess that was fun. And then the succubus thing happened.
Yes. Care to elucidate on the succubus thing happening?
Because
Well-
we found that door with the seal.
Yes, you found a door with a seal.
And we were like, that's suspicious.
Yeah.
But we went through it anyway, because YOLO. And then
To be
we
fair,
found
most
this.
of us had already gone through by the time we found out about the seal.
Yeah,
No,
because
we
Vondal
don't.
was being back in Charlie or whatever the fuck you call it.
Oh,
Tail and
yeah.
Charlie.
Tail and Charlie, it's the same thing.
Yes, the rear
But
guard.
so we walk in, and we saw this lady praying, and we were like, that's also suspicious. And then Jayla used her paladin senses
I'm sorry,
and
who's
sensed
she?
evil. Evil.
Yeah, it was not a good time.
And then did we attack the succubus, or did she just like reveal her?
Oh, Kelariis just
Well.
went in.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Kelariis tried to swing at one of the tiny, like, invisible imps, which turned out to be tiny spiders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tiny spiders happened. And then the succubus kissed her because succubuses are bitches. And like took half her health points.
I think it was
And
more than half.
then
Yeah, it was almost all of them.
oh,
Kelariis ended up with a maximum HP of around 7.
cool. It's good for a tank.
Yep,
Look,
it's great.
it's 6 more than you need, right?
Yeah. But then so we were like, oh shit, we're all gonna die. So we tried to start running. But the imps ended up being really fucking weak, and then Kelariis just like owned the succubus like a boss. And
Like
we
a
were like,
natural 20 divine state.
yeah.
Yep.
Just,
Yep.
Gotta love that.
And then we like ended up killing them pretty easily. It's great.
Yeah.
Is that how we ended?
No.
No,
No, we went
no,
on further
no.
than that.
We
No,
then
no.
like we all went to sleep because we took a long rest, and then you learned abyssal.
Oh yeah. I like
Luka, and then I'm
forget
speaking
about that?
abyssal, and we didn't know. So we're just there like, what?
Yeah, you like passed out and shit. It was.
and then I started talking in tongues. Like a creep.
Yes.
And then we carried on, and there was that demon
The Hezro, yes.
that guy,
Okay.
which we killed, and then we found like a journal thing, which I think told us how to get the fuck out of here, but.
It gave you some ideas, yes. If I bring
Yeah, it told us that basically we need the lantern of the lantern guy to open up like the portal or gateway or whatever you want to call it. Out of here.
Yes, you found a leather-bound journal which had a curse on it that Grim fortunately managed to resist. And Yeah, inside the cover of the journal bears 2 runes, one a curse of blindness now burned out, and the second a rune of warning. The rune of warning glows with power as if trying to reach out to its target, but there is no response. Yeah, and you basically discovered a journal belonging to a someone called Nellersasoran, who seems to have been one of the who seems to have been a prisoner in this place, confirming your suspicions that this place was indeed a prison. And he appeared to be planning a way to escape using the power of the lantern. And when he returned to the material plane, he would be seeking revenge on those who took his life. And he signed off with "Long live the Lord of Madness," which left you all with a wary feeling. And yes, that is where we resume. With you guys in the Tattered Library. Once you have all found yourselves, yeah, so you guys were basically gathered around listening to Grim reading this book.
Was there anything in this little side room?
The little side room turned out to be a like a store cupboard full of paper and blank books and quills and things. I don't believe you got much further than a cursory glance.
Yeah, no, because then the demons found. You can look at
Vondal
now.
disturbed the circle.
Are the books in Abyssal?
In here, the books, as far as you can tell, seem to all be blank. Give me a investigation check if you want to check it out further, though. The rest of you can do some stuff whilst you are in here.
I guess what do I do? I guess I'd go over and check with B in the closet.
Okay. Yeah, B, from an evaluation, you pace up and down the inside of this cupboard. It's quite tight inside this cupboard. The walls are sort of like lined with shelves that have just got like paper and pens, and it still seems to be fairly organised, despite the fact that the library itself has basically been shredded and books pulled off and all sorts of things. Yeah, in here, there doesn't seem to be anything more than just a couple of blank sheets of vellum, some blank books, and writing implements.
Alright.
Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna have to come up with a plan to deal with the lantern guy.
Have we tried this room next to Kelariis? Over here?
No, we have not been there yet.
I also can't see anything in that direction, so.
Give me an investigation check as you look at this.
Well, everyone's looking at the door.
Well, for starters, there isn't a door there.
Oh, rip.
What?
Who's Blair?
Who's Blair?
It's a good question.
It's my alter ego that can read Abyssal.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Who knew, right?
Well, neither of us, because we got shit investigation.
Okay, so basically, as you guys approach this, what you expect from the way it sits in shadows to be another doorway, you actually find a recessed cupboard. Well, not cupboard. Recessed cabinet. That appears to basically have... it's got 6 glass-fronted alcoves that look like they were once display cases for something. But there's nothing in them now.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Well, I guess there's weirder things to find in a library. Well, library-like room.
Well, most libraries aren't filled with demons either, so.
True.
That is true.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh, I guess we should. Like, is there anywhere that we haven't explored yet?
No, I
I
I
don't-
don't think
You
so.
don't recall so, no.
I think the only thing we've. Oh no, actually, there is one door we haven't checked.
Which door is that?
The second door in the pit room, or the slanted room.
Oh, right. But I don't think we can
But I
get
think
there.
we need. But if I would say, like, according to this journal, because I assume getting out of here is our number one priority,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to find Lantern Guy,
Right.
and we're gonna have to decide: do we want to fight Lantern Guy, or do we want to trick Lantern Guy?
I think we can?
Yeah, I was like, how would we go about tricking him?
I have no idea, but I have also no idea. Like, I know as much as you do, basically.
This is a fair point. Oh boy.
So we don't know how to trick him, and we don't even know if we can defeat him.
Maybe we don't need to defeat him. If we can fight with him and distract him and somehow take his lantern, we might be able to get out.
This is a good point.
I suppose that could
Well,
work.
But I
looking
guess-
at the journal, it said if I were able to defeat the warden, it would be a simple task to use his lantern. But in my current state, that is not possible. So I assume the reason he didn't do it, or whoever this was because they were weakened.
I suppose.
Because
Possibly.
you mentioned your magic being drained, and if you rely on magic, I can imagine you would be kind of messed up if you don't have access to that anymore.
Just as a DM note to point out, you notice earlier in that paragraph he says, in this non-corporeal form, it seems I cannot truly die, although I feel pain and discomfort in the same way a mortal being would.
Oh, that's also.
So perhaps it is
Mm.
possible that we could defeat him. But is it just as simple case as everything else we fought before? Or will he force us to abide by a new set of rules?
Well, the dungeon is ever changing, apparently. At least that's what we've learned so far. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had some tricks up his sleeve. The best, like, literally the only thing I can think of if we can't do this is that we have me try and disarm him, or just because I could, like, try and throw a dagger to have him let go of the lantern, and then have somebody rush in and out with the actual lantern, or
Well-
rush in to grab it.
We don't know if he's corporeal, though. Because if he's not, that plan would not work.
That is true. I guess
Also, we
we're
have to
gonna
find him first.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say half the thing is gonna be finding him.
We'd have to find him either way.
It, him,
Right.
whatever.
Well,
the
we
thing.
have one point where we know he comes once every day, and that's because he's gonna have, because I assume the portal that we got in here to leads him out into the same area.
So you suggest we ambush him?
I'm not I'm not quite sure what the best approach is, but that's the only clue we have as to its location.
Yeah.
And
mean, I
figuring
think
out
it's-
how to outsmart him would probably keep us down here for a bit longer. and we're running against the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the problem with outsmarting him right now is that we don't know anything about him, so there's
Yeah.
very little to outsmart.
But that's also a
It'd be
problem.
hard to outsmart
That's also a
someone.
problem should we choose to fight him. Well, I suppose that hasn't stopped us in the past.
Nope.
Look, we currently have no better plan.
So we
Like,
might as well go for it.
Do you have any other clues as to how to get out of here?
Can I sort of investigate what you just sent me?
Yeah, sure.
What?
What?
Secret messages.
Yeah.
Ah, so many whispers.
As you
keep
guys
talking.
as you guys are having a conversation, V, you bend down and grab this thing that you notice under the table. It's a straw doll. It looks basically to all intents and purposes like a poor child's toy. It's basically like made of sackcloth and straw, basically. And the only distinguishing features it has is it has a very long, slim face and pointed ears, much like an elf. And it has two very brilliant glass beads for eyes. And they are they are sort of like a marbled white colour.
Right. Is it like a cute kind of doll, or is it like a creepy kind of doll?
Neither. It's just a very it's a very plain doll in that it's basically like a bag of sackcloth with makeshift arms and legs and ears, with the only distinguishing feature being the ears and the two eyes. It doesn't appear to be wearing clothes or anything. It's just a piece of sackcloth. It basically has all the features of Sackboy.
Wow.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah. It's not China doll quality. It's fairly simple.
It's not like you walk into your grandma's basement and there's 10 of them staring at you.
Oh
Okay, that's
god,
creepy
please don't.
shit.
That's creepier than this place.
I don't really know what to do with this doll.
Right, so I suppose then the best option is to fight it and climb the
Yep.
lantern.
Seems like it.
Well, I guess we're gonna head back to the entrance, basically.
Should we set
Yeah,
up some
sounds
sort
like
of
it.
ambush for it?
Are we sure that's
Well,
the best way to
the-
go?
Problem
no.
is, the only issue with the ambush would be where does it come from? Because since this place is kind of an illusion, it might be able to just go through walls. Because like when we entered, we got kind of ambushed through the walls as well.
We did.
So one of the only things we know is that if we probably saw it back in the asylum, is that it would have probably hypnotized someone to come with. Right?
That is true. Like, it would be restricted by any physical beings that brought along.
So you're suggesting we intercept it as it comes back out?
Well, we don't know where.
Or how
Like,
to avoid it
unless
as
you've
it
kept.
goes
The,
in?
the thing is, have any of us kept track of time? So do
No.
we know if it's day or night outside right now? So I feel like we're gonna be surprised as to whether it's leaving or entering.
We can't control this combat, this is the problem.
You also have no
Well,
idea
well.
if the passage of time in this place is the same as it is outside.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring
Yeah.
up.
Like, it seems that no matter how we're going to fight this thing, we're going to be fighting it on its terms, not our own.
Well, we are in a dimension of its making, so.
If only you had access to a large repository of information.
Like a library that we're standing in. Perhaps. Well, I guess that is a hint to maybe.
Investigate some more.
I mean,
maybe
you
we should
can.
investigate these books.
All I'm saying is, you were interrupted in the middle of your search of the library. You might find more useful things.
Alright, I would like to investigate
Sure.
less.
Everybody who wants, give me. How long are you going to spend investigating? Are you just giving it a cursory look around, or you?
Probably a bit
I mean,
longer.
Vondal must be fairly thorough.
Now that I think about it, like this guy used this from this library was this information, and like the information he had from himself, he was able to escape. So there must be something of value here. So I guess we'll spend quite some time.
He also mentions using the library as a hideout.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So I suppose we take a longer.
Yeah, give me an extended investigation check.
Who's gonna go next?
So come on. I'll go next.
Wow.
If only I could flip those rolls.
Then I guess I'll go next.
No. We are not the greatest investigators.
You can say that again.
Can I just help somebody look? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Can I help somebody investigate? Yeah, I'm gonna help somebody investigate.
Help me. I can speak Abyssal.
You don't
I
need
have
help, because
shitty
helping
rolls.
would give you advantage. And you've already got all of your highest rolls.
But
Help
No, I
Grim.
what?
Like,
Oh, that's true, I guess.
I mean, for the sake of this, seeing as you guys have already rolled, I will determine what the help does.
Oh, well.
Okay.
No, right.
Okay. So, as you guys go through this library, you find actually that in the state it's currently in, this place has basically been ransacked. A lot of the books have been sort of cast from the shelves and destroyed, and any sort of semblance of order to the books is long gone. As you look around, though, you do find some interesting titles amongst them, which I will write down for you.
as we're searching, I probably realized, like, are these books part of the illusion? Or are they actually written by someone?
Who knows?
Give me an Arcana check with disadvantage. Okay. You pick up these books and they feel as real as the walls and tables and stuff in front of you. But some of the books are just they're books that you've heard of, like you find religious tomes for certain religions that you know exist, but you're not sure why they would be here. Like, again, there doesn't seem to be any sort of rhyme or order to the way the books are arranged in the state they currently are. You can't deduce anything about whether they are illusions or not.
Okay.
Those are just a sample of some of the interesting titles that you find. Many of these things are books that have like long been out of print or are famous historical texts. And they all seem to... every single book that you find seems to have handmade bookmarks, again from sackcloth, stuck in them. As well as that, in your searching the shelves, Grim and Vondal, you two both find sackcloth elf dolls.
Oh.
One of whom has silver beads for eyes, and one which has a deep ruby.
Interesting.
So wait, did you?
So the books I found have.
Did you
So the books
share
we found
the
have
other-
like
Oh.
handmade bookmarks. Can I be like flicking through to where which pages are marked?
Okay,
See what's on them.
which books do you want to flick through? Because you find a lot of books that are sort of readable and usable. A few of which, the notable ones, seem to be specifically bookmarked.
I guess we just. I would say we grab as many of the like bookmarked ones out of there as we can, and just
Okay,
Yeah,
so you're gonna grab all of the ones with bookmarks.
Yeah,
and then like
pretty
Is
much.
everyone showing these dolls to each other that we found, by the way?
that was also what I wanted to.
Hmm?
Did
I
we
think
look
upon
I will-
finding a doll, I don't know. I don't think Vondal will think much of it.
Well, did you share yours first one? Because I feel like I would just put it on the table. I wouldn't like specifically mention it, but I would just lay it on the table next to the books that I'm pulling out.
I mean, V, with your passive perception, you probably notice that Grim finds a
Okay,
a
I'm
doll.
gonna make an intelligence roll to see if V makes a connection.
Okay.
No,
Nope.
she does not.
There sure are a lot of dolls.
Dang it.
Okay, so as you flick through some of the books, you find one that is very strange. That is a cookbook for fish recipes that has a bookmark in it.
Okay.
As you open the book, you find out that the pages have been hollowed out. Inside is a sackcloth doll. This time with
These
sapphire
dolls.
eyes.
Has any remember that sequence we found?
Oh
Oh yeah.
my god, you're
Thinking,
right.
but I was just like, is V gonna think this? Probably not.
Okay, upon mentioning that, Vondal gets out his doll and just
Okay.
what is this?
So yes, you have ruby, silver, white, and sapphire.
Is that all the ones we need? Jayla, you have it written down.
Okay, here's the problem. I have it written down, but Kelariis wouldn't remember the same character, I don't think.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're pointing. Like, I guess we're pointing it out now.
You think you could remember?
Okay.
Well, actually, if we can't remember, we can just go back and check.
Well, we're
That's
missing.
more time wastage, though.
We're
Yeah.
missing one.
We're
If
running
I'm
out of time,
remembering
I think.
correctly.
You're missing
We're
two, if
missing
you remember
one.
correctly.
We have 4.
Wait, which are the ones that we have right now?
Me
We have-
and
wait.
me and Vondal found one each, and then we found one with marked page, and you found one.
Yeah, but which gems or colors?
Which colors do we have?
Oh.
Wasn't there
silver,
one that repeated?
ruby.
I think silver
Yeah,
was mentioned
silver.
twice.
Silver
Yeah.
repeats. I can read the order to you as I have it written down. And it was ruby, silver, sapphire, white, silver, and azure. So we're missing
A
one
silver.
unless there's 2 silver ones.
I would
Okay.
assume there's 2 silver ones. If silver is in there twice.
So
And which
we
are the
have
ones that we have?
silver,
We have ruby, we have
ruby.
white, and we have silver?
Mm-hmm. And sapphire, right?
And sapphire.
Yeah, and sapphire. So we need the last one and potentially another silver.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go back.
You'll go back and
Like the one back here where we didn't find anything earlier.
oh, you want to check in the closet?
Yes.
Sure. Give me another
That's where-
investigation check.
Because we weren't actually looking for it. Oh no, that's an investigation. That's
Can you intimidate the
Okay.
closet?
Cool.
Intimidate the closet.
Grim, as you go through the closet in the back room, underneath a sheaf of papers, you find a doll
Oh.
oh.
with silver eyes.
Oh
my
there is 2 silvers.
So we need one more.
Okay. So did we find any in the glass case? Glass
Said
case
that we
thingy.
need to place him in the glass cage.
Oh,
That.
maybe.
Oh, that's an idea.
Because you said there were 6.
There are 6 slots
Yeah.
in the recessed glass case.
Yeah.
Are they all stacked on top of each other, or are they like 3 and 3 next to each other in terms of arrangement?
They are 6 cases side by side.
Okay. So
Oh, okay.
So I assume they need to go in the order that we
Probably.
received.
So we
And-
still need one more.
which color or what material are we missing?
Azure.
The last one.
Azure.
Yeah.
So that's green. No.
It's a
Looks
bluish
like a blue.
green.
It's a
Uh,
bluish, yeah.
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 And I also realized it's kind of hard to hide something in the glass cabinet or glass window thing.
Yeah.
We didn't pick up any Azure gems, did we?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's somewhere in this room, I'm assuming.
Should we just have another look for it?
Well,
Well, you hadn't
Look
finished
through-
looking through the books yet. Starters.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll
I was gonna say, have we
continue
checked
looking
all
Yeah.
through.
As you continue to flick through the
Everyone's
books,
got
as you open a history of translation and language, you find a 6th doll.
Ah.
Ugh.
Sweet.
So what was the order?
Okay, so it's ruby, silver, sapphire, white, silver, and azure. So I would assume left to right, if it's
Well, that's usually the way we work, so.
look here.
I don't know.
Look,
Does it
But
miss all right?
actually,
Does it
wait.
miss?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, we try it one way. If it doesn't work, we try it the other way.
What if trying it the wrong way results in a bad?
Well,
Look,
we won't know.
we're gonna have to take a risk either way.
Right. Let's just try it.
Okay. So, you arrange the dolls in order.
Because, like, even if we read it the wrong way, the symbols are still in the same order. So it should be fine.
As you place all of the... Well, first of all, who's placing these in the cabinet?
I assume people who have dolls, so.
So
Nice.
you're all doing one. Everybody who's rolling, everybody who's putting them in, roll me Arcana checks.
Don't fuck this up, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
V, you fucked it up!
I'm tired. I want to get out of here. Give me a break.
Oh.
So, wait, I guess I'll be putting 2 in because I found 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot. Everyone else go home.
I mean, it's a bit difficult right now, but
Okay.
Vondal.
He's dead.
but
Possibly.
And who else?
Well, I guess it depends
I
on
mean,
who found the
Vondal
last
had
one.
2, yeah?
Oh yeah, if Vondal had 2, give me another one, Vondal.
Because me and Kelariis didn't find any.
Yeah, I don't think. Well,
Yeah.
there should still be one more then. What's the
Well,
other
even
one?
then, we need one more. Like, yeah, well, I guess it would be either me or Vondal because we were looking for the
Okay.
books.
It doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
Grim, basically, as you put the doll into the cabinet, you basically feel almost like there's a magical energy that seems to almost take the doll from your hand as much as you put it in, and once it goes in, the doll seems to rather than just sort of sitting on the bottom of the case, it seems to be slightly supported by some unseen force. And you feel this for every, for the 2 dolls that you put in, and you assume that means you've got it right. You close the glass front to the case.
Okay.
Nothing happens yet.
Ah,
Hmm. Where did we see that the order written on the wall? 'Cause that was
In the
I know that was a
room- the room
while
with the
back.
door that was locked.
yeah.
We needed a key for.
It's quite a ways back.
But we've gotten through that locked door, right?
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
that we got before, okay.
The only door we haven't been through is the door in the spike room, which we can't get to. So.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Let's see. We put all the dolls in. Did we? I'm trying to think. Did we find anything else here that we would need?
Did we check out all of the straw marked books?
Maybe we should continue checking them for additional items. Like, who knows what we might need.
Mm-hmm. That might be a good idea.
Or is this? No, this wouldn't be the reason you needed the lamp, would it?
No.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
Surely this is some way.
Although, on the other hand, this is not a place where sense seems to matter all that much, so. Okay.
Yeah, I think checking out the rest of.
Have we read all of the books?
No, you only flicked through them looking for dolls.
Is there any books that we haven't checked of the ones that were marked?
The ones that were extensively bookmarked, no, they all seemed to be complete books except for a history of translation and language.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we'll have to check that one. See if there's anything marked as like a command word.
That had a doll in it, wasn't it?
I guess we're gonna have to go through them, see if there's any command words, like like on the bookmarked pages.
I mean, have we checked out? Have we checked out the one that was like the Mystics Denomicon? Because I feel like
Demonomicon.
Demonomicon. I feel like that's important.
That was beautiful.
Demonomicon.
Demon. We wouldn't Demonomicon. It's not that
Actually,
hard.
now that you mention it, I hope we're not summoning the demon again.
We possibly might be.
Well, the
No,
circle's
because
gone,
the circle's gone. Yeah,
That is true.
I feel like it
Well, we might
won't
as
come
well.
back.
They're probably all worth having a flick through.
Yeah.
Although that's probably the most relevant one.
Do we find anything? I guess it's the real question.
Well, for starters, you're looking through the Mystics Demonomicon, yes?
Yes.
Who's looking through the Mystics Demonomicon?
I guess I will since I suggested it.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Doot, doot, doot.
Okay. you look through the bookmarked pages of the Mystics Demonomicon in particular. Basically, in the Mystics Demonomicon, it seems to this copy seems to be basically very well thumbed, and it seems to have a lot of notes, basically things underlined in ink, things written underneath it about specific demons, the premise for summoning these demons, how to deal with them. It's basically a how-to on demons and summoning and their various strengths and weaknesses. From your reading of this, like, there's some pretty heretical stuff in this book. Like, this is all about taking demons and binding them to a mortal will. It's
Cool.
kind of a scary book, but you do pick up some interesting things that are one particular bookmark is the bottom of the bookmark is dipped in black ink, and the entry details abyssal demons that basically have the ability to captivate and control their victims. And several sections of this are underlined and are very often notated with Warden ? Yeah, and it basically details how demons can use visual tricks and mind tricks and enchantment magics to control and deceive their intended target. So whilst you didn't learn any way to open the door, you did learn a lot of things about demons.
Cool.
I guess I might go through the history ones because, well, it's history. I check out history all the time.
Yeah. Cool. Give me an investigation check or a history check, depending on which of yours is higher.
Well, history would be better.
Okay. Cool.
Damn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
As you go through, the first book you grab happens to be the ancient deities and myths that surround them. You open this up immediately, and the bookmarked page is understandably about the Dark One.
Yep.
You know from your history teachings that the Dark One is another name for Tharizdun.
Okay.
And this one, basically, the book itself does not have very much to say on Tharizdun, other than generally you don't want to mess with Tharizdun. The reader of this book, who has bookmarked it, has made a significant number of appendix notes. A lot of it seems to be mostly on the procedures of rituals and sacrifices. But one part in particular catches your eye, and that is a handwritten note on how to create a seal.
Oh.
And yeah, basically it details this this ritual that needs it needs stones of power, it needs blood, and it needs the ritual words, and the ritual words are written underneath. And basically underneath the ritual words it says the seal can be removed with a password, and the word password is underlined.
So, I guess we'll just, I guess we should try the obvious. Walk up to the seal and say password. Because you know how creative people are sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is password.
The door doesn't open, sadly.
Damn it.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, we need blood, yeah?
Uh,
It's a blood
Yeah.
sacrifice.
Perhaps.
Well, that was the
Like,
crazy.
I'm not sure if I think that's in order to make the seal. And however, in order to break the seal, we need the password. Question is, this we could try something like "Long live the Lord of Madness."
What did it say in the
Potentially-
succubus's room?
It was sing praises to the Lord of I can't
Sing
remember
praises
exactly
to the
what-
master for the master below.
Oh, there we go. So maybe that's it.
So,
Still nothing
we could
budges.
just Ferrous Dune.
A rumbling sound happens, and the door slides
Oh.
open.
Oh,
Shit.
God.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't actually want to say it, but turns out it was.
Turns out it was the right
Look,
thing to say.
no, I did want to say it, but like, didn't actually want to having to say it. You know, as in like.
It's not
bad
like
luck.
Voldemort. I don't think he's just gonna pop out.
Look,
Yeah.
Ferrous
Upon
Dune-
hearing this,
Voldemort
Vondal
appears.
No.
Okay, I
Upon
guess.
hearing
Uh,
this, Vondal's just gonna say, "Blessings of Torn be upon us."
Yeah. Basically, the display case slides aside, and behind it is basically a very thin wooden door. It doesn't appear to have a handle or anything.
Nope.
And yeah, basically, like the moment you sort of lean on it, it pushes inwards into the room.
Let's keep going.
You see anything in the room?
As you sort of step into the room ahead of you, you notice that it's not like any of the rooms that you've been in previously. This seems much more like a crudely hewn cave than a room of any sort. But the way in which it transitions, it goes straight from room into cave, and it's it's a incredibly unnatural transition.
Well, I think it's safe to enter, guys.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, this room is empty.
Yeah.
Oh, other than the two doors in this room, of course.
Boy.
It's very tiny in here.
I know, it's a very small room. This is worrying.
Yeah, it's a very small cave, basically.
Well, where do we want to go? That's the real question.
Up or down?
Let's say up first. Well,
Okay.
How about we just open the door, and if and see what's behind it, then we open the other one and see what's behind that one. Depending on what
Sounds good.
happens,
Sure.
open the door.
Sorry, which you're opening the northernmost
the top
door.
the
Okay.
northern door.
Cool. You lean on the door. It slides open. Well, sorry, swings open.
And I turn around and like, what about the other one? Anyone?
I'll try it. Boop.
1 second.
I'm scared.
On the other side of that door is bad shit TM.
Okay, so Arya goes to open the door.
Suddenly, I get my arm eaten off.
No.
I've just told you what happens.
Munch, munch, munch. Oh, okay. I start choking. And
What?
step back.
What?
You okay?
Arya seems unable to open mouth, makes grappling sensations at throat.
I guess this slap, like, back slap, as if, when somebody's coughing very hard and that kind of stuff.
That doesn't help.
Well, roll me a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't help.
I'm still choking.
Guys,
What
I
the
think
fuck?
we need to do something.
Can I make a medicine check on her?
Yep. There's nothing physically preventing her from breathing.
Oh, well, shit.
Medically, she's perfectly sound.
Oh, this is it's probably like the fake door things again.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
I'm
Look,
still like dying.
Yeah, like, Arya's eyes are bulging at this point.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, jeez.
Well, let's
Need more pile driving.
look. As soon as you say that, I'll just jump in.
Alright,
Go. It worked last time.
Tackle Arya to the ground, okay.
Okay.
But she's stepping away from the door.
I don't think that's gonna help with the breathing situation.
You tackle Arya to the ground. Arya, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh my
No!
god, imagine if that worked.
Now you're sort of like on the ground, like Grim's like half sitting on you. Like, what the fuck are these people doing?
Oh no.
Arya, breathe. Slap your
That's
face.
very helpful, Grim. Thank you.
I just
You
like,
don't say.
like,
Like,
glare.
I'm gonna...
The thing that
Well,
you
you
did
just
with,
slapped
with
her
the
now.
sword.
God's
That's a
sake,
ritual,
Grim.
isn't it?
This is not helping.
Hmm.
I mean, at some point I'm gonna like just pass out, right? Like,
I'm just trying to figure out now how I just want to, like, stop people joking. I wish I knew more medicine stuff, like, in real life, so I can
Yeah.
actually think of what
Oh,
to do.
actually, could I try perform
Do
a
not.
Heimlich?
do not.
I'm not sure how you're gonna perform a Heimlich maneuver on somebody who's taller than you, but
Yeah,
She's
go
on
do
the
it, Magic
floor.
Kelariis, you do it.
I mean, yeah, okay, she is on the floor. That's true.
So I would have to kind of like
You would
crawl
get under me.
and like.
Yeah.
God's sake.
We always knew Arya was a top.
What
I'm
for fuck's
sorry.
sake?
Terrible.
I'm sorry.
You
Not
left
she's
me
a
no
new Maple
choice.
Leaf.
Like nobody else is doing anything.
Wow!
I have to do something.
Sure, make me a medicine check, Grim.
Oh no. Well,
Wait, you have -1!
He's in a 13.
It's
bad.
it's not the worst. It's not fantastically helpful, but it's not the worst. Arya, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Great.
She
Okay.
gets a +2 to that because I'm next to her.
Oh yes, she does. That's a good point.
I didn't help for the other two, but it might help for this one.
Yeah, no, actually, with that, yeah, definitely. Like, Grim sort of like applies a great deal of pressure to your diaphragm, and suddenly you gasp in air.
Oh my god.
I can finally breathe again.
Vondal just does the biggest sigh of relief he's ever done.
Yeah.
I'm just like gasping air.
There's like fuzzy colours popping in the corner of your vision.
Is that door an illusion? Oh god.
well.
We should probably check the door.
Yeah, is that door an illusion?
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Also, I'd just like to note that I like scrambled off of Grim the instant I could breathe and was just like, please don't touch me.
Yeah, you're pretty sure the door's an illusion now.
Yeah, let's
not touch that.
let's just go with the other door we've already opened.
I'll just
Okay,
say
Arya.
you're welcome as Arya scrambles off me.
Yeah, Vondal's actually good at, like, show sympathy and be like, "You okay, Arya?"
I'm fine. Ish.
You're a little bit
You need a
unsteady on your feet and slightly
Yeah.
You
dizzy.
need a moment to catch your breath.
Maybe.
Just catch your breath and then we'll move on.
All right.
What
Go.
the fuck is with these doors?
Yeah, these doors are like not my friend.
They're fucked up.
Well, I guess the choice has to be made for us where we're gonna go next.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, you step into what is basically a cavernous hall. It's not very big. This almost seems like it was hollowed out by something. Judging from the height of it, something around 5'6", which for Kelariis is kind of uncomfortable, but for the rest of you is not too much of a problem.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, well, I guess I'll keep on moving. Oh.
Nice.
Stairs.
You walk around a corner and find a set of stairs. Unlike the rock face that you seem to have around you, this set of stairs is much like the previous set of stairs you found, carved seamlessly out of stone. And it appears to go down maybe 30 or 40 feet into what is currently relative darkness.
Wait, so is it so dark that I can't see, or?
I
You have dark
believe.
vision.
Give me just. Well, yeah, you have dark vision. But it you still look down there and it's bloody dark.
Okay. Well, I guess since the stairs are nice, I'll just kind of
hang
trust
on.
them, despite our bad experience with stairs.
Give me just a second. Oops. Yeah, you're descending down into what is a relative pitch darkness. And I need to grab your tokens because your tokens are not already on this map. Right. Copy tokens. Okay. So, as you reach the bottom of the staircase, you reach a turning that turns to your left. And 1 second as I drag the rest of this stuff in. Oh, hang on. Arya and Lyra are currently in the same space because there's not quite enough space for you guys to all be in there at once. But yes, you find yourselves faced with another room.
It's just two dead things.
Oh, good times.
Oh, hang
These
on.
memories.
Yeah, you've dragged the wrong thing. There we
I
go.
remember what this
Yeah.
is from as well. So
Yeah,
when we were
that's
looking
two
for
different
Arya.
dead
I was
guys.
gonna say, wasn't that when you were running away?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Now you're in the right place.
Oh,
Nice.
hello.
Oh god.
Oh.
It was when we were coming back, Jayla. Thank you.
Sure, you
I
can start
step into the room.
part of
Okay.
that sequence.
As you step into the room, give me a perception check. Actually, there should be something on the light layer here that is not quite there yet.
It is kind of funny now that I think about it. Like, I keep on leading because I'm the tank, but I'm also the blind man.
You know, you have dark vision, don't you?
Yeah, but like, as in my perception.
Perception-wise.
Yeah.
Suppose.
This perception is awful.
Okay, it's not letting me drag into that there for some reason.
Cool.
That's okay, I will fix that in a moment. As Grim, I need you to make me I believe it is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yippee!
Um,
Please tell me it's magic.
no, it's a charisma saving throw. Sorry,
Okay.
Oh, that's even worse.
Not wow.
it's not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, as you step forward into the room, you are confronted. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Give me just a second. It's because I haven't assigned a token properly. I will fix it now. Oh, hang on. Full screen. Technical difficulties. There he is. I don't know why that's larger than it should be, but sure. He is probably about there. Okay, so as you step into the room, you basically from behind see a figure.
Oh no.
It is a cloaked figure who appears to be facing away from you and is holding a lantern.
Fun.
Here we go.
Here we go, boys.
Holy shit, that thing is bigger than I
He's
thought.
big.
I cannot see anything.
Oh.
At a
He's
weird
big.
angle.
He's big. And he's cloaked. And he's evil.
And he's got a lantern.
And he's got a lantern.
What did you roll for your perception check? Enough. Not enough.
Yeah,
Shit.
don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
Okay. How do you react?
Well, knowing the lantern's power, I assume this is like a wall in front of me, or like a pillar.
Yeah, basically the thing directly in front of you is it's do you know buttresses that like hold up cathedral roofs?
Yep.
Yeah, it's basically one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically the ceiling above you disappears off up into the darkness, but you can tell that it is far higher than any of the rooms you've been in previously.
I will quickly hold my back against this
Okay.
and kind of hold my hand up as a stop to the
Yeah.
others and point towards the guy. To the Warden.
The rest of you can see that there is a faint light, basically bleeding into the corridor from where you are. How do you react?
Can I see the dude?
Maybe just about. You'd have to move into the room more to sort of see him.
Okay, I guess I move into the room.
Cool. Roll me a perception check as you take a look at this dude.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, no.
As Arya steps into the room, she disappears.
What?
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 Disappears.
She disappears.
Poof.
We can't see this. This is
Uh,
oh boy.
Arya, I will whisper to you how this
is really
feels.
disconcerting. My token is...
Oh no.
Poof. Cool.
Okay.
Hmm.
Arya just disappears into thin air.
Fucking hell. This is
Huh.
bad.
Uh, yeah.
Oh, for the meantime, I'm going to take control of Lyra.
Oh. Okay.
Lyra seems very, very concerned and sort of begins to whine lowly.
Listen to the dog.
I,
She knows
I
best.
can't even see Arya. I don't even know what's happened.
Well, there's not much Arya left to see.
With your knowledge of beast speak, Lyra's whine is sort of a oh god, I'm lonely, I'm alone. What am I doing? What's happening?
No.
Oh.
Are you,
Protect the dog.
I guess it's because of like seeing the guys. So
You have no idea about that. Like she stepped into the room and just disappeared.
okay. Oh wait, I haven't actually seen him, have I?
You've seen that there's a figure in the room with a light.
Okay. Hmm.
Can I sort of nudge Kelariis and be like, what's going on?
I don't even know if I can see. Like, I can barely.
You can see a faint light filtering into the corridor.
There's a light. I have no idea what else is going on.
To be honest, I'm kind of clueless right now as to what to do.
Why are we still here? Is something going wrong? What? I don't know what's going on.
I just.
Oh.
Where to? How?
I don't know. She's just vanished into thin air. She's gone.
I'm a ghost.
Shut up, Arya.
Oh.
Spoilers, I'm not actually a ghost, I don't think.
Shut up.
As
Get
far
off.
as
You don't know yet. Yeah, the light seems to get further away from you.
Can I try and reassure Lyra that everything will be okay?
I don't know how you're going to do that.
I mean, her literal soul partner has disappeared, so I feel like...
I guess that's not happening.
Like, doesn't also mean she can feel that the soul partner is kind of okay? Or I hope you are. I'm just assuming things.
Oh god. What the fuck do we do here?
Um,
Ugh, I
I
guess.
mean, either way.
Oh yeah, do you do anything in this new environment you find yourself in?
I mean, I'm gonna, like, wander around and see if I can find anything.
Okay.
Can I try and move up, like, next to Grim? Just kind of, like, stand next to him, like, there.
Sorry, where do you want to move again?
Just the tile above Grim,
Okay.
next to him.
Do you just move straight into the room?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. As you move into the room, roll me a perception check.
Here we go.
Cool. Yeah, your sight is immediately drawn to this hooded figure who is carrying a lantern. Seems to basically be very slowly walking away from you guys, and as you watch, he seems to be looking for something. I'd like you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Wait,
Don't
wisdom or
fuck
charisma?
up.
Oh, sorry, charisma saving throw.
Oh, well, I'm proficient in both, so here we go. Yes!
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Nothing happens.
Rob, can I do an Arcana check or something?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna know the answer. It's fucking magical, but...
Hold on.
Okay, well, everyone has disappeared to me except for Kelariis and Lyra. Like, everyone's just gone, so, you know, roll to me.
Well, I'll step forward one. You can step a little. Oh boy.
Oh, Christ. He's big.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big. Oh.
Why actually, did we get anything out of Vondal's perception?
Yeah, he seems to be looking around the room. He seems to be searching the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess when I get next to Grim, I'm just gonna go, I think he's looking for something.
Hmm.
Also, can I take a peek around this corner?
Yep.
Is it just a corridor, or is there anything?
You appear to be just in a room of some sort. Like it's a very high ceilinged room, but it's completely devoid of decoration or furniture.
So it's kind of just an empty room.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's not an interesting place.
Hmm.
Is there anything else I can do besides just wander blindly?
I mean, that's a question to ask yourself.
Do I have any of my items on me?
Yes, you're still carrying everything you were carrying previously.
Can I attempt to light a torch?
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
Okay, you do that. You are suddenly. You. Hang on. I'll type it to you because I don't want to give stuff away.
Spoilers!
Spoilers.
Hmm. I don't want to know what's going.
See, I joined you guys in your little corner, but
Thanks.
knowing how my rolls have been today,
Well, the question is, what would you do? You didn't think of roll, I guess.
I don't know.
Oh god.
I wonder what's going on.
Do you guys just sit there and do nothing?
Well, I think I'm gonna try and tell Vondal to move up a bit, so I can also move up, and we maybe might be able to get Kelariis here.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have a look if there is, well, because I have no idea how Arya disappeared, if there's a seal above the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Because I was reminded of the lawful evil thing.
What are you trying to say about me? No, that's fine.
Perception. There we go.
Cool. No, there doesn't
Wow.
seem to be anything.
Okay.
In the meantime, those of you who are particularly perceptive hear like a shuffling sound, and the light appears to move further away from you again.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm
Quick
gonna try to
prayer.
step
Response,
into the
but-
room.
I'm still wandering around, by the way.
My attempt is to kind of get to here if Grim has kind of moved to.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Roll me a perception check. The lantern figure appears to be standing in one corner of the room, looking around one side of the buttress.
Rob, can I I guess Misty Step doesn't carry me that far, does it?
30 feet.
Yeah, it's
Not as
pretty
fast as you
useless.
run normally.
everyone's leaving me.
I didn't want to leave you.
Wait, I just make the perception check.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm gonna follow you guys. I don't want to stand here in this hallway.
Okay.
Hang on, can I try and offer a prayer to Tom asking for help?
Okay.
Oh god, what is...
Make me a perception check as you enter the room, V.
Same roll!
Hell yeah.
Same experience. He's searching around one of the sides of the buttresses.
You guys
Lyra,
have to leave.
Lyra decides that she's going to run around the corner with you guys because she doesn't want to stand in the corner by herself. Just so that Luka isn't completely blind.
I'm still here, guys.
I'm gonna. Oh, hang on. Can you? Oh, hang on. I think I know what I need to do.
All by myself.
You should have the visibility of Lyra. I don't know why you don't.
I do.
Oh, you do. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were sitting there in pitch black.
No. I can see. I just can't
Okay.
see.
Arya is unaware of anything that's going on, but Lyra is.
What's the plan?
I'm lost in the shadowy forest.
Don't really have a plan.
I don't think it's
feel-
actually a forest.
This is the first time Grim doesn't have a plan.
Look, there's some situations he's not prepared for.
And one of his companions
Someone
disappearing.
random-
A hooded figure with a lantern. It's not one.
I guess. Well, I have no idea. Any ideas? Anyone?
Well, we wanted to fight it, didn't we?
I guess like. I guess that's our only option.
Okay. As you guys are having this conversation, Kelariis, can you roll me a perception check?
Sure.
Sure!
Please don't kill me.
Oh, my friend.
Cool. You notice the lantern stops looking around the side of the buttress and begins to walk back towards the other towards the buttress on the opposite side.
Hmm. Coming back this way. Why do you keep
Can you make me a charisma saving throw, please?
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
Damn, you guys are just so charismatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
Wow!
Holy
Damn!
shots fired.
Okay. What do you guys do now?
Cry.
It's coming back this way? I don't know.
I guess we try and fight.
Should we? What about Arya?
Yeah, someone needs to ask that question.
I don't know. Right, but like right now we don't really. I don't feel we have the luxury of finding Arya.
I think that Arya going missing has only put us against the put us sooner against the clock to taking this guy out. Once he's out, maybe we can figure out a way to get Arya back, or anyone else he's taken.
Okay. As you finish that sentence, Kelariis, you take another glance around the pillar, and you notice that the hooded head is looking towards the source of light that is now bleeding into the room from somewhere else.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Bad shit.
Sometimes we forget that torches aren't super subtle.
No, not exactly.
Well, now's as good a time as any to fight.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess.
Okay.
I believe in you guys.
Everybody roll me initiative as he comes, well, sort of begins to walk towards you. And actually, V, can you give me a perception check? Because you are probably the only person perceptive enough to notice this. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
A good roll? What is this?
I don't know.
Sounds fake.
Oh, and can you make me a charisma save as well?
+2.
I'm afraid.
Didn't
Oh!
even.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
shit. Can she just like reach the veil and pull me out? Is that the sword?
Oh boy.
You charm the creature.
Puppy
He
dog
puppy
eyes.
dog eyes is real hard at him.
Like some silly lantern is going to charm me.
That was a bit too evil for V, really, wasn't it?
Imagine if V tries to do an evil laugh.
It would be like the most kitten evil laugh in the
Yeah.
world.
Look if a kitten tried to do evil.
Yeah,
laugh.
yeah, initiatives, please, folks.
It's terrifying, but it's adorable.
So you need me to roll initiative for Lyra.
Yes, had best.
Oh, there it
That's
is!
zero
That's
Oh,
a
no, no.
natural 0 on
Damn.
initiative.
Oh,
The old classic, it's back. We didn't see it last session, but don't worry, folks, it's back. The classic Vondal 0.
boy.
Oh god.
You have not heard of the word initiative. It's like, what?
What?
Initiative, what are we doing?
No, I like to think it's because Vondal normally takes a step back to analyze the situation before making a move.
Is it this one?
So he's not the one to run in all willy-nilly just because he can. And that's totally not a specific dig at a character
Is it
who
this
wasn't
one?
here.
Wow.
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 I didn't even run in this time. I just got fucked.
I'm not saying you did this time, I'm saying you do.
Okay, we'll do this one.
So many shots fired.
Yeah,
Wow.
Arya's
All
just
of this
getting
initiative is
roasted.
garbage. We didn't roll above a 13. What happened?
Oh boy.
Cool.
Arya isn't here, that's what happened.
That's true.
We didn't get Arya's double roll.
Well,
Actually,
Lyra
we
did.
but it was still awful.
That's oh, oh, I can get there.
Because originally I rolled a 6 and then I rolled an
Oh,
11.
smite him. Smite the shit out of him.
Oh hell yeah. What's that? Okay. Are we? Sorry, were we waiting for Ferrous to finish something, or?
No, I'm basically ready to go. Yeah, you can take your turn as you want.
Ready to rumble.
Okay.
It's time to go. Okay. Let me switch back from ruler so I don't have problems. Hello.
Okay.
Lantern thing. Oh boy. Okay. Let's have. Okay. I'm going to actually use my channel divinity, which I never use.
Okay.
Forget it's a thing.
You charge towards the shadowy figure.
Yes.
First things first, I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Oh shit.
Damn!
Get out.
Nice.
Get out, we figure.
Guys!
Goodbye.
High five.
High five through the thing. Okay. Yeah, let's channel that divinity. I'm gonna vow of enmity so I have advantage, and I'm gonna try to hit this thing.
Okay.
Hit this thing good, hopefully. I don't know if it hits.
That does hit because you have advantage.
Sweet. Okay. In that case, let's smite it. Let's second level smite it. In fact, because
Cool.
I don't like this thing, and it's. Let's go for it. Let me. So what is it? That's 3? Question mark? Yes. I don't. There's no extra. I don't get.
It is.
Is it undead or fiend? That's what
It is a fiend, yes, technically.
Okay. Okay, so it's 4. That was okay.
Good God.
Cool.
And the second swing.
That does hit, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna-
That's 8,
Wait, that's something weird.
51. Cool. Yeah, you You run in, brandishing your sword. You how do you call out this figure that you face, who is, by the way, exactly the same one you saw in your vision?
Yeah, I figured it was. Oh boy. I don't even. I probably wouldn't even. Probably wouldn't have words. I would just kind of run forward and roar.
Okay, it's a bestial roar.
Yar.
Yeah. A dragon's roar rings through the cavern as Kelariis charges this thing, unleashing a blinding white smite as she strikes the falls of the creature. Your weapon, by the way, seems to pass through this thing completely. But it does still seem to have, you feel it snag on the creature's essence, even though it passes through it as if nothing was there.
Oh,
so,
I figured.
you harmed it, but I'm going to say from your knowledge, you expect it's not, it's probably incredibly resistant to regular physical damage.
Fun.
Even magical
Whoops.
regular physical damage.
No,
Oh, cool that I'm not
magical damage is fine.
Lovely.
Just you expect that it would be more resistant to physical
What
damage
have we
because
fought in the last few
That's right.
sessions that hasn't been resistant to non-magical physical damage?
You're in a magical dungeon.
Oh yeah, you read the demonology book, didn't you?
Yes.
It's a
I did.
real shame you're in the lantern right now.
I know. Listen it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hang on, yeah,
Wait,
spoilers.
I
You don't know
know
that
that.
yet.
Rip.
Yeah, we do now.
Well,
we don't.
V knows. V knows.
Yeah. You, already
You don't know
can't
in
give
character
away.
yet. Lyra. What does Lyra do?
I can't believe you spoiled everything.
Sorry.
I know. God.
Terrible.
Forget you heard it. Forget you heard it.
I mean, how far away is she? Too far away. Wait, is her movement just 30? It is. No, it's 40. Oh, okay.
It is 40, yeah.
So she can run up there.
Cool.
And then I guess bite it. That's all
Cool.
she can do.
She jumps at it with a bite.
Yeah, you've made me about 50% as mad as I would
Yeah.
be is if
That hits.
Luka spoiled Wonder Woman for me.
Wow.
Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, Lyra sort of
Like
passes
that.
straight through this creature. Doesn't seem to have terribly much of effect on it.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, so
Evidently
the
works.
lantern.
I should have healed myself.
Yeah. Should have healed.
We're
myself.
gonna get fucked in the ass.
Yep, adventure ends here. Get ready for Third Age, which is the end of the world.
Look,
One.
the end of the world is an exciting
two.
setting. It's
The
fun.
end of the
That's
world
fine.
is nigh.
It definitely
What is Lyra's AC?
It's the end of the world as we know
It's
it.
16.
It's 16. Okay. The lantern looses go of his lantern, which seems to, as soon as he does so, it appears to be attached on a chain, and he begins to wind up a massive swing and brings the chain and the lantern across both Kelariis and Lyra. Lyra dodges underneath it, being a lot smaller, but the lantern hits Kelariis square in the side for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh boy.
Don't get dizzy, Arya.
Bam.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just like, oh god!
You feel nothing. You feel nothing.
Oops. Do that.
Magic.
Okay, guys, look at my health. That's fine.
Oh god.
Grim.
I have to make a wisdom saving throw, but
Oh, yes, you do.
oh,
I think you hate this thing already, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's
But-
not much of a difference, but eh.
Yeah, you pass.
Well, I guess I grab my darts. Well, actually, I want to do the thing I do with every enemy pretty much right now. So Quicksilver.
Okay.
What do I know about it?
I feel
What
like
is-
Quicksilver is not gonna help.
Give me either a religion or a... Yeah, no, give me a religion.
religion.
You remember that it works on non-corporeal creatures? It might help.
Well, I guess I'll just start coating my Morning Star.
Okay. Coat the Morning
and-
Star. That's your action.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I assume I have to make a save? Or
Yes, you do.
do I have advantage because it's
Oh.
magic?
Boy.
Oh, yes, from your ancestry.
Or- yeah, no.
Yes, yes, you do.
So
That means you
that's a
pass.
Awesome.
Woo!
Cunning. Hooray!
Nice.
Oh, good. I was worried for a second.
Don't join me in the lantern.
No.
It's not fun.
Spoilers.
V.
Well.
You've-
What?
Yeah, I believe you have something to say.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, we need to grab hold of that lantern. Like, Arya is in there, I think.
Help!
Oh boy.
We hear a tiny help.
No.
Darn.
And now that it's pointed out to you, those of you who are close enough, you can see that now that the lantern is swinging on the end of a chain, there is a tiny, like, elf-like figure inside the lantern.
What?
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh my
boy.
god, is she getting dizzy?
No.
No, I'm
Oh
actually
my
okay.
god.
We said this like 2
Arya's still sort of like,
minutes ago.
you're still stalking through this fog cloud that seems endless.
Up with my torch.
Oh yeah, she's holding a torch.
No fun.
So it's like, there's a light. There's also my light.
So is this thing like sort of incorporeal?
As far as you can tell, yeah, Kelariis' swing seemed to go straight through it without leaving any physical mark.
Would entangle work?
You expect it would be less effective.
Right. Let's just magic missile it then.
Cool.
Wow, it's a pretty bad roll, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's not great for a second level. Yeah, no, you blast away with your magic missiles at this creature. This fiend.
Impressive
Vondal.
me rolling second level.
Me. Right, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so please disarm him if you can. That would be great.
And then we're gonna do some magic. We're gonna guiding bolt him.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's a hit.
Nice. Let's go with second level.
Oh, hang
Boom.
on as well. Oh, you have moved within 30 feet. I do need to make a charisma saving throw before that.
Oh, okay. Here we
Oh,
go.
me too?
Did you move within 30 feet? Oh
No, but she made one earlier, I think.
yeah, you made one at the start of the round, so yeah, you don't have to make one for this round.
Oh, right, okay.
So, charisma save, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
That's a pass.
I'm proficient in these.
You wanna know the really annoying thing, Luka?
That.
Because you were
What?
within 60, the first time you saw the lantern, you had to make one with advantage.
Oh.
But I
And you
rolled
failed on
2,
both.
So it doesn't even fucking
That's
matter.
sad. That is so sad.
Yikes.
I'm so bad at charisma.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
blast
you
him
bastard.
with a bolt of radiant energy.
In Torm's name, be gone!
Okay, cool. Kelariis. This thing just hit you pretty goddamn hard.
Yeah, I mean, let's hit it again. I should really heal myself, but I'm not going to. Oh boy.
What would Kelariis do?
I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah.
Hit it very hard.
I'll hit it very hard.
Tank and spank.
That unfortunately is not enough to hit. Oh no, yes, you still have advantage, don't
I have
you?
advantage.
Yes.
Yeah. It's for a minute, so.
It's for a minute, yeah. That's 10 rounds.
Oh boy, thank God for advantage there.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna
You're
use my
natural
last
10.
spell slot.
Yeah, you're
Okay, my natural 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot on that one and smack it with a.
Cool, you're gonna smite again.
Yeah, it's only 3 times. That's my last spell slot.
Okay. 16.
Worst thing in the world.
Okay. Lyra.
Arf.
Arf.
She's gonna bite again. She can't do much else.
Go
Sorry,
away.
guys. It's not like I could do a whole
Okay,
lot.
yeah, Lyra again passes straight through this thing and doesn't seem to harm it this time.
Barf.
The lantern. with its free hand that had previously been dragging at its side, extends another chain, this time with a barbed hook on the end.
Ugh.
Oh.
And it lashes this out at Grim.
Oh.
You fortunately bring your shield up in time, and this hook, that basically has it's got cruel curved barbs on the inside, and is clearly designed to sort of drag things in. Just bounces off your shield. It still hits you with a pretty hefty impact. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You have a +2 if that makes a difference.
Well, because it didn't hit him, he actually gets to. It counts as having advantage, or technically he has disadvantage on the attack to do this. So that's actually enough to save. Sorry, I should have done that before. Never mind. Because you're technically supposed to make the strength saving throw first and then take the damage. I did that the wrong way around.
So I didn't take damage?
You take nothing. You take nothing. There's no crowd control effect. I just messed that up. Lyra and Kelariis may not be so fortunate. Lyra ducks under another sweep with the lantern. Kelariis gets another lantern to the side of the head.
Oh, okay.
For 9 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit. I have 1 hit point left.
Bam!
I have one hit point left.
Oh my god.
You have 1?
I have 1.
Please heal
And I
yourself.
failed my wisdom save, so hey, guess what? Guess who can't heal?
Yep.
Oh,
Grim.
No.
That's fine, guys.
Okay, Vondal's got it.
I'm
With the
gonna
clutch heals.
walk around, I guess. 1, 2, 4. And take a swing at it.
Okay.
And.
Okay, you hit.
Okay, and well, since we're trying to get rid of the lantern, the arming attack.
Okay. Cool.
So
That's pretty good damage.
here's where we find out if Quicksilver actually did anything.
I'm going to stop the music for a second as
Oh.
Grim, with
Yeah.
a swing, you strike through this creature and simultaneously knock the lantern from its hand. And the lantern is basically sent spinning away from the creature. The creature, basically, as it looses hold of the lantern, loses its corporeality and blinks out of existence.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that was the worst Quicksilver.
Are we out of initiative?
Oh, well.
Not just yet,
Okay.
because
Well, then.
as the creature loses its corporeality and disperses, and the lantern hits the ground, the entire dungeon shudders.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
And as the entire dungeon shudders, cracks begin to appear in the buttresses and the walls nearby. And all of a sudden, there's from down the stairs, there is a cold draft that fills the room. And the sensation that 100,000 angry spirits are now descending upon your current location.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I'd like you all to remain in initiative order, as the lantern, I need to put this instead to, I need to create a light token to replace it, because technically the lantern is still glowing.
Or like shrink the token. Would that work?
I just want to get rid of the monster, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, as... yeah, you guys must react.
Remember that scroll
Grab
we
the
got earlier?
lantern and get to the exit.
Yeah, grab the lantern and run.
Yeah. Oh, but it's yeah.
Although.
Well,
probably-
yeah, technically your action is over, Grim, so you say that and then V, it's your turn.
Oh shit.
Save me.
Where's the lantern? Is it like?
Yeah, it's basically like on the floor in front of Kelariis.
Okay, fuck. I'm gonna just run and pick it up.
Okay. I presume you like just toss away your torch. Oh no, you have a free hand. You could hold both of them.
I do have a free hand.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you pick up the lantern. It just has the same light aura as you. That's the only thing.
How convenient.
Indeed.
Okay. So yeah, you pick up the lantern. Kelariis is standing in front of you. Seems to like be bleeding heavily from a massive split that is running across her jawline from where she was hit in the face by a lantern.
Cool.
What do you do?
I guess I just look at everyone like, what do we do now? We have the lantern.
You have 6 seconds to respond.
We're leaving now.
We gotta get out.
Lantern is the key.
Okay. I guess I run back towards the staircase.
Okay.
Where's that?
How much did you move to get to the thing?
30 feet exactly.
Okay. Oh, so you're taking the dash action.
I guess. 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, Vondal.
So dark.
The biggest heal I can do.
Okay.
3rd level cure wounds.
Oh boy.
Boom.
Thank you.
Ah, that's pretty good. I have 19 hit points.
Thank you.
And yeah, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
we're getting
I
out of
need
here.
4, so I've got 2 more. I'm just gonna stick there. And that's me.
Okay, Kelariis. Oh, hang on, no, sorry. Top of the round.
Uh-oh.
On the top of the round. There we go. Okay. Well, they technically appear from the top of the stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh god!
5.
Oh god, it's there.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
no, what are those things?
I regret dashing.
I regret that.
1,
Regret everything.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, hang on.
Walls?
6. Yes, they are incorporeal.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And
I think we
1,
found I think we're
2,
running the wrong way,
3,
guys.
4, 5.
This sucks.
Oh, hang on. Technically, that would be 5. No, I suppose he would do that. And yeah, the shadow demons rush into the room and seem to, well, they pass through walls and generally don't seem to be very happy about what's going on.
Maybe that's the way the soul's coming from and not the other way.
They are going to make some attacks against V. A 10 does not hit you.
Yep, it doesn't. Barely.
Oh wow, okay. One of them basically runs up to you, seeing you have the lantern, basically like slashes you across the face. You take. Hang on, that's not right. Okay, you take 7. I need to roll another 2d6 because this hasn't quite calculated it properly. You take 12 slashing damage and 3 psychic damage. And it's now Kelariis' turn. Sorry, I need to roll these guys into the initiative order.
Oh boy. Okay. Oof. Ugh, this is bad.
Oh, there we go. That's perfect, actually.
Jesus. Okay. Well, as far as I know, we're still running that way, so guess we're gonna come here and hit this one.
Okay. Go for it. Oh, I've minimized there.
Does that hit?
That does hit, yes.
Okay. Smack that one.
Cool.
Hit it again. That hits. Thank God for not disadvantage.
Oh, that's not right. Hold on. So minus 21. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you swing twice and slice through the Shadow Demon's essence. And, yeah, it seems to really dislike being slashed apart by magical swords.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Lyra.
Arf. She's gonna run up here and I guess fight at it.
Okay.
She's not gonna do anything, but whatever.
Yeah, Lyra's fangs pierce through the Shadow Demon. I keep minimizing or closing my character sheet for some reason.
Meanwhile, I'm just chilling in a lantern.
I'm holding you.
You got me, bro.
Grim.
Well, I guess I'll do the one thing I can do, and that's run over here and swing.
Okay.
And be like, and say, you might want to hand off the lantern to someone else, or hand over to someone else.
Okay, the first hit does not hit, the second one does.
Okay. That is.
Okay.
I tried.
Your weapon is still Quicksilver, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so you strike it, and unlike previously when you've hit these things with your weapons, you feel a solid blow from your weapon, and you surmise that the Quicksilver is doing its work.
Yay.
V.
I actually hit something.
Oh god.
Bad flashbacks to Silverbrook Hall are happening.
Yeah. Oh god. I guess I just disengage and walk away.
Okay.
Bye. And I give the lantern. Oh god, who the fuck has a free hand? I guess I'm keeping the
Nobody.
lantern.
Nobody.
Well, I'm the lantern bearer, guys. This is a thing in my life.
I mean, you don't need two light sources, do you?
Hmm?
You don't need two light sources. You've got a lantern and a torch.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'll fucking toss the torch, whatever.
Yeah, okay. You
But-
toss the torch.
Well, if you're gonna hand off
Because
the
now you
lantern.
can magic.
Oh well.
Look, you just have to keep behind us. We're tanks for a reason.
Mm.
We need to start doing our job.
Yeah, I guess it's
Okay.
the end of my turn. I'm not gonna fucking spend torch points on this nonsense.
Vondal.
Hmm. I guess let's go to here. Since I can move a tiny bit in his movement without opportunity
Yes, yes, we've changed the rules for opportunity attacks ever so slightly.
attack. Mwahaha!
Cool, you now have flanking.
And I'm gonna warhammer him.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Cool. And bam. And I'm gonna war priest to hit twice.
Okay,
Bam.
Nice.
that's 2 hits.
Lovely. Oh, that's not bad. Max damage.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Yeah, doesn't seem to be terribly effective against the Shadow Demon, however. Okay. Shadow Demon, top of the round. As. Oi.
Question: is the thing still like collapsing?
Shit.
Yeah, the relative stability of the dungeon seems to be deteriorating very quickly. No, that's the wrong creature.
Cool.
That sounds fun.
Oops.
Oh no!
Are we really have to get back to the same place to open
What
up
the
portal?
fuck?
Door
This is
over?
bullshit.
There's
Like,
so many
holy
of them.
shit.
Well, I was gonna suggest we have V try fiddle with it, but
Yeah, because
Well, it was mentioned that was the scream of 1,000 souls, and I don't feel like fighting 1,000 shadow demons.
yeah. Hey, who has that scroll of protection thing?
That was celestial.
Oh, was it specifically for Celestials?
Yes.
Damn it.
2.
Like, and I don't feel like these beings are divine in nature.
No.
You don't say.
What makes you think that?
Oh, hang on. Whoops.
no.
I ignore that one.
Well, sometimes they can surprise you, but
No, you know for certain they are fiends.
No.
Vondal, take
Not there.
25 psychic damage.
alright.
Oh.
And Kelariis take...
Bring it on.
Oh, hang on, yeah, again, that second one doesn't hit. 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
As these things come at you with their claws. And Kelariis.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna take some swings. That's all I can do. And that hits, right? With advantage.
With a...
Because flank.
Oh, you're hitting the one next to Vondal. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Or yeah, the one in front of me, sorry. Oh shit, I didn't make a wisdom save, I'm sorry. Which one hit me?
The one you're hitting now.
Okay, that's fine. Screw it. I'm gonna hit it anyway, so it's fine.
You still need to make it to...
We're gonna try to escape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Forgive me.
That's a pass. Yeah, cool. You shred to pieces the shadow demon in front of you.
That's fine.
Yay.
Can I call to VV? Can you try to use the lantern? It's somebody.
She'll have to find out on her turn.
I know.
Please don't,
Lyra.
like, kill me. Please. She's gonna run over here and bite it.
Okay.
Rah.
Hero dog.
Hero
That's a
dog.
miss.
Oh, no, not so hero dog.
Bold effort, Grim.
I'm gonna kind of expect them to keep on going after me. So I think I'm gonna go here, or am I gonna go? I'm gonna go here and swing at the run around the corner.
Okay.
See, there we go. Is that a hit?
That's a hit.
Okay, because then I will also want to use maneuvering attack and tell feet to back up a bit.
Okay.
You can move
Okay,
half
I
your.
guess.
Look, if you're gonna mess with, and like try mess with the lantern and something.
Please save me.
That's your turn, is it?
Actually, I have a second attack.
Oh, yes, you do.
Come on. Why is it not rolling? Oh, it's because I scrolled down and was clicking on the item.
Okay. That's a hit as well. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, you land 2 square hits in the shadow demon and take chunks out of it. V.
Can I look at the lantern?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, is there anything that can I use it any sort of way? Do I know how to get Arya out of this fucking lantern?
Give me an Arcana check.
All by myself.
Whatever is keeping Arya in this thing requires a huge amount of energy. Like that's basically like a pocket plane in there. You have no idea how to get her out without dimensional travel, but you reckon if you were to break this thing, there'd be a hell of a lot of energy released.
Boom.
Do I really want to break the lantern?
I guess you're.
Only you can answer that question.
Well, I guess I throw it on the floor and use shatter on it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna make you make a strength check, but you know what? Fuck it, yeah, that works. You throw it on the floor and you cast Shatter. It doesn't matter because the lantern has technically only got 2 hit points, but...
I hope I don't die.
Cool. So, suddenly the dungeon collapses. No joke.
On us.
Oh.
As the lantern shatters on the ground, all of you feel like you are... basically like you're wrenched apart by a massive explosion of energy. The walls of the dungeon around you appear to collapse and basically just fold away into blackness, as do the many shadow demons in front of you. Arya, all of a sudden, from your place in the fog, it basically feels like something behind you explodes and propels you forward with an insane amount of force to the point where you black out. The music stops, and everything fades to black.
Are we dead?
Your
Did
adventure ends
I
here.
party kill us?
Your adventure ends here.
TPK.
I need to bring something up very quickly.
What he's bringing up is a Word document that says, your adventure ends here.
You have died!
Like Dark Souls style. You have.
Oh, hang on, was I clever enough to make this into a handout? I think I might have been. Yes, I was!
Sorry,
What
but
a
in
clever
future,
man
that
I
must have
am.
been one of the most reckless decisions V has ever made.
Yep.
Oh,
Like,
Babylon.
And I'm really glad you were the person to make
Just
it.
throw it on the fucking
Drastic.
floor.
Drastic times call for drastic measures.
To be honest, I wasn't sure
Okay.
if you would do it because like Arya was in there, so like you didn't might not want to risk Arya, but on the other hand,
I've sent you a document. Oh, I should probably leave that open for the audience to read. It's quite long.
Yep.
So in the meantime, I will tell you guys what happens. After the gut-wrenching moment of velocity from something exploding behind you, you all regain consciousness. All except one of you.
It's me.
The 4 of you find yourselves unconscious in the hallway of the asylum. You feel like every single nerve ending in your body is tense beyond anything you've ever felt before. As you pull yourselves to your feet, you basically become aware of your companions also rising to their feet around you. All of them except V, who basically is lying in a seemingly peaceful repose with her head in the lap of the tatty girl you met earlier.
Oh my god.
From the light entering the window behind you, it seems to be early morning. And as you turn around, you're surprised to find a window behind you, where once previously there was a portal.
Am I there, Rob?
You are there.
Am I awake?
You are awake.
Are we all awake?
You're all awake, except for V.
I was gonna say, can we approach the girl? And I was gonna kind of kneel next to them and just go and try and call V's name.
Okay.
V.
As you sort of begin to talk to V, V rouses from her state of unconsciousness. I don't know whether Helena has finished reading what I've given her yet.
No.
But yeah, when Helena has finished reading that, that's what you will rouse to.
Can we take a small break?
Yes, that's what I was about to suggest. Yeah, with this moment, we will take a short break for Helena to read this document. I'll leave it up on screen.
Laptop.
Yes. Okay, so we will be back very shortly.